Hello everyone and welcome to this video. Today I'm going to be doing an update on my progress on the Paris Class Frigate in Starship EVO. It has gone through quite a build progress since I've last shown you this ship. So I'm here to show you what has happened since then, what I've been working on, and what we can expect to see before I finally release it out. So I believe last time I had not finished the exterior. I'm still not done with it yet, but I am close to finishing it. There's just a few changes I want to make to the top of the hangars up there to the left, and then some detailing on the right for the armor plating on the rear engine blocks. The other side isn't as complete as this one in regards to painting and some of the details, since you can't mirror child entities and these are on hinges, but they're close. I've just taken a bit of a break on doing that exterior portion, but other than that, the ship is very much complete on the outside. Got the detailing done, we've got the turrets done, the coloring done, so it's largely complete, and I can show you where we are with that. Speed up a little bit here. So I was doing an in-game faction designation for the numbering and the lettering, but I decided to just make it full UNSC. So it is FFG-496. The number came from, well, it relates to the ship's name. So the ship's name's Marseille, which is a city in France. It's a French city frigate, so I gave it a French city name, one I happen to like, and the number correlates to Marseille, so that's where those both came from. I believe this section was already done last time I showed you, but what is a bit different is I put some detailing up top here, just based on pictures from the ship in Halo Reach, and there's similar detailing on the bottom. Don't know what they do, but I use bricks to do that. Something I am excited about as far as detailing on the sides is I got this shape in here. I believe this is supposed to be missile bays of some sort. I might make that a thing once missiles are added to the game, but there's already a lot of moving parts on the ship as is. I don't want to make it a lag fest or break anything, because there's about 120 some child entities on the ship so far, and there will be a few more before I'm done, and I don't want to overload the thing. We already have some missile doors down there, which I'll show in a second, but I am proud of that. Got that shape in there. I think it really helps the look. Likewise, these are supposed to be life pod bays, and I'm not going to add entities to that either because it would just be way too much. There is a way to exit the ship via a smaller craft. I will show that in a second. The turrets were already there. It's just all over now on this side, the other side, and on the rear. There's two on the rear. You can see it back there. So we do have some missile bays over here. Those are two doors on each that open up. I will show that soon. That's new. Also got the airlock. This did quite a change. I already had the shape before, but I didn't have anything else in there. I think I had a block frame for like that triangular or trapezoidal shape that we have, or a hexagonal shape that you see right there, but that really wasn't going to cut it. If you actually look at a picture of the ship, it's got more detail to the airlock here, and I wanted to make something a little different that might be more universal, but we're not even sure what that is right now, so I decided to just opt for something that would resemble what I'm replicating here. So this is the exterior airlock. It does open up. I will show that later. We're just going through the exterior right now, but that has been fully redone. And just some detailing on the rear tower here. Got some coloring and detailing on the belly here. Not sure what to call this. I'm going to use it for cargo once we actually have a cargo in the game. You can see on the bottom I have these platings. That'll eventually become elevator doors to put cargo in and out, but right now we don't have that, so I'm not worrying about it. We did some detailing the rear here, through the struts and some indents with the blocks, and then use some brick pieces to give more of a impression. Likewise, I got a turret up here and one below as well for some rear defense. Put more detail in the back, and the engines fully done. Nice blue glow. Got that missile detail back here, also on the bottom of it, and that's also on the bottom of the hangar area as well. You can see that on that side and that side. A lot of work, but a lot of fun to make. So that's basically the exterior of the ship. Most part done, most part painted, just some of the plating that needs to be done, and that's it. That's the Paris Class Frigate for you. Alright, do some interior, I'll show you what's going on in here. There we go. So this opens the airlock, open that up, red light goes on, go inside, close the airlock, red light turns off, means it's safe. Then we open this door, just a prefab door. Alright, so I put these stickers down to signify this goes to the airlock based off what they did in Halo 2, and I believe Halo 1 had this as well. So I did my best to make a little stick figure. We'll be putting different arrow stickers around the ship for different rooms that are going to be in here. So this area has not been made yet. I'm not worrying about it yet. I've been doing some other interior work. So this is a work in progress. What will be here is I'm going to have some sort of conference room area to this rear to work with this windowed section, and then something similar on the front. I'm not sure yet, but connected to that are the elevators. Before we go down the elevators, I do have a bridge to show off. So here's another arrow sticker. The bridge is supposed to have a star. We don't have a star sticker, so I did the best with what we have. That's supposed to be a little star signifying the bridge. And we're supposed to get text stickers one day, so I'll probably put a text below that says bridge. We go in. This is based off an Amberclad's bridge, the blur model from Halo 2 Anniversary. So I did a lot of looking at those pictures to try and replicate what goes on that ship. All of the frigates that I'm doing will have a bridge similar to this, with the hollow table in the middle, and do that. There we go. And then the captain's seat up front, or the commander's seat, and then all these other seats. So I'm not going to show off everything now, because once the ship is finished, I'll do a full run through of everything. But these some of these monitors connect to different cameras on the ship, like so. And these buttons will open the hangar doors. And then there's a few other cameras around. I'm not going to show everything. I'll sit in the captain's chair so I can show you the missiles. Or rather the missile bay, since we don't have missiles yet. Okay, so if you pressed number 1, they open. Press 1 again, they close. 1, open. 1, close. I pressed 2 by mistake. What did that do? Oh, that's right. I'll show that in a second. Likewise over here. I need to fix the stickers over here, but the mechanism's the same. 1, open. 1, close. And when we get missiles, they're going to be firing right out of there. So I'm really excited for that. Okay. So continuing, I'm going to go downstairs. So we have 2 elevators that will take us to the lower level. And what's going on the interior of the ship is there's one long hallway spanning the midsection, going from the hangar to the rear. And that's going to be connected to a few rooms I'm doing. So what I've decided to do is we have the hangar area, and we're going to have a cryo bay on the left, an armory on the right, and I'll show you where those are going to be. And then the rear, there's going to be the ODST drop pod bay, which is already constructed, and then back toward this section there will be a mess hall, a med bay that's supposed to be coming in an update soon, as well as crew quarters. I believe that's all I'm going to be doing. Mess hall, crew quarters, med bay. I don't have any other plans for other rooms on the ship because it's large as is, and it takes a lot of time to build this, and it can take some resources if I add too much to it. But that's the plan now. Once those are done, I'll be uploading this to the workshop. Still have a lot to do, but I'll show you what I have so far. So for the elevator, press the button to call it, and when the elevator is on your floor, the light goes on. So then you just walk through. It's motion activated, and then press the button, and it'll take you down. Lights on. Now when you're inside, you do have to manually open the door, but go through it, and the motion activates, door closes. Lights on, elevator is here. And this is the long hallway. Let's start on the hangar section. I'm not done with the hallway yet. I've got most of it painted, but I have a lot of sticker work to do. It's a lot to get all of it done, but we have it for the most part finished. It's like detailing it right now. Just the hangar area. What I have planned right now is I already have all the doors done, all the doors open. I'm going to have this front section of the hangars opened up. So if we imagine we had warthogs or scorpions to attach to the Pelicans or such, and people need to be moving around between hangar to hangar and getting gear or cargo or personnel around, you would have this open section. Kind of like what you saw at the beginning of Halo 1 on the Pillar of Autumn. So this will have some detailing, probably some like racks of some sort, so it doesn't look like just this wide open space, but that's the plan here. And up front, these are all the shield modules, so I'll have a little room here you can just like overlook the shield module area, like a little engineering section. And then I'll have the rest of the hangar area walled off, and then you just go through hallways to get to that section, just to break it up a little bit. And then of course there's the little tower area where you can look at all the hangar doors that's going on in here. And for anyone who's missed it, I did finish my Pelican. This is fully complete. It's landed in the hangar area. You can go inside, open this door, you can fly it. Here's the cockpit. Don't have my video uploaded of that yet, but that will be coming. This Pelican is on the workshop. If you own Starship EVO, this Pelican's on the workshop. You can go download it now. You can go fly around, play with it, whatever you want to do. It is done. It took a lot of time. I'm very proud of it, and I'm happy for anyone who has fun with it as well. So go ahead, download, enjoy it. Hope you have as much fun with it as I did. This Hornet is not mine. I do believe it's on the workshop. The user named Primo made it. He did a very good job. It looks gorgeous, and he's allowed me to have this parked in my hangar. So if you want to download that, go ahead. Moving back through the hallway. Let's go all the way down. It's a long hallway. Okay, so then we get back here, and there's the two side hallways. Over here is where the cryo bay is going to be. Only have the flooring done. And then over here, it's where we're going to put the armory. Probably not as big as I made the cryo bay, but it was mirrored. I'll have a stairwell here in this empty area, and that leads right to the ODST drop pod. So the ODST pods are also currently on the workshop. If you want to download this as well, attach it to some ship you're working on. This is it with the front doors closed. This is it with it open, so you can get inside. Don't know why this is off at an angle. I think I glitched, so I'll have to fix that. This is the drop pod area. You'll just enter through here if you want to. That's the control lights. I'll probably have to delete that, but that's okay. Anyway, this button controls the doors. You just select that, and the bay doors open, so you can drop a pod. There we are underneath the ship. There are the doors right behind the turret, and the ODST pods come out. Back in, close the doors, and that's it. You just walk down here, you have your selection of 8 different pods. On my other ships, my Sharon and my Stalwart frigates, there are 10, but this one can only fit 8 due to how it's constructed, even though it is the biggest frigate. This is largely how it's going to look. And that's what I have planned right now, what's currently done. So we have the ODST area, the hangars, this hallway, and then most of the bridge completed. And I told you what other rooms I'm working on. Those other rooms, just zoom through here, are going to be down here. So we'll have the med bay, the mess hall, the crew quarters in this area. So right near the hangars we'll probably have some stairs around here. And once those are all done, I'll upload the ship to the workshop. So still a lot of work to go through. I was gonna upload it without an interior, but I'm having fun building the interior even though it's taking a while. And I don't want to put something up there without something to walk through. I think that would make it a little bit more immersive. And if you end up downloading this, you want to add another room, there is plenty of ship space to work with here. So have a lot of fun with it. And that's where we are right now. So thank you for joining. I hope you enjoy looking at the status of this Paris Class Frigate. And I'll catch you next time. Bye.